After deploying the multisig contracts and building the front-end user interface, you will be presented with the following screen. To get started, click the Connect Wallet button and then connect your wallet using either Kepler, Cosmos Station or Leap Wallet. You'll be directed to the following screen, which displays a list of all the multisig accounts associated with the application and linked to your currently logged in account. To execute transactions, click on the desired multisig account, which will take you to a screen that allows you to create proposals that the members can then vote on to initiate the intended transaction. In the left menu bar, you will see this drop-down menu that also displays the content shown in the header, but it also allows you to copy the multisig address. You then have the different pages available within the dapp. Proposals are how transactions get executed via the multisig. These proposals are voted on by members of the multisig, and once a proposal is approved, the transaction can then be executed. Depending on the status of a proposal, it will be listed in one of the tabs shown on the page. The All tab, on the other hand, will display all proposals generated by the multisig. In Progress will show those proposals that can be voted on. Proposals that have been approved will be listed in the To Execute tab, where any member of the multisig can then execute the transaction. Once the proposal's transaction has been executed, it will be shown in the Executed tab. If the proposal was not approved or time ran out for getting the necessary yes votes, the proposal will be displayed in the Rejected and Failed tab. Let's go through the Create Proposal screen. What we have done to make it easy for end users is to create screens for popular proposal types with the necessary fields needed to submit the transaction. For these proposal types, there is no need to fully understand the message formats required. This is not the case for the custom type, as you will see. The Treasury Spend proposal allows for sending native tokens from the multisig account to another account. The Voting Configuration proposal type allows you to update the voting configuration for the multisig. So here, to create such a proposal, you'd enter the proposal description. All the adjustable options are displayed. If you use the default settings when deploying the contracts, the passing threshold should be set to more than 50%. You can edit this setting by clicking the switch and setting any value up to 100. All these values can be edited as needed. So that's for voting configuration. For governance, there are a number of different governance proposal types. These are the major ones. There are others, but these are the major ones. A param change proposal aims to modify parameters that govern the behavior of the blockchain. Community pool spend are used typically to transfer funds from the blockchain's community pool to any wallet for specific projects, development, or any other initiative. You would select one of these proposals and then you would fill in generally the title, description, and then there are some other parameters that you might need to set. It depends on the type of proposal. The Execute Contract proposal type allows for executing a message on a smart contract. So if I have a decentralized exchange, for example, and the contract has an entry point that allows you to swap tokens, you can execute such a message using this screen. Enter the proposal name, give it a description, enter the smart contract address, and then the content, which would include, it would be a JSON object which includes the entry point, the actual message that you need to send to that particular entry point. It would not be practical to implement a custom screen for every transaction that can be executed, and therefore the custom screen allows for executing any type of transaction supported by the chain. It requires some additional technical knowledge, but it makes a lot of sense to have this option for flexibility. For example, if you have a contract on chain that earns rewards and it's owned by multiple users, you can set the reward address to your multisig. Through this custom proposal screen, you can then execute the transaction to claim those rewards. So let's create an example proposal to test out the feature. So let's say we're doing a treasury spend. So we're going to send some tokens to the following address. Let's say 5 tokens, 5 Arch tokens. Let's create a proposal. The proposal has been created. Treasury spend. I'm going to vote yes. Okay, so the other person, the other member would need to sign as well. Let's vote yes. And now this can be executed. Execute proposal. Approve. And that proposal was executed. So let's go to MinScan. Testnet, Archway testnet. Let's search for that address. And we should see that we received 5 consts. Let's move on to the staking feature. Any action executed on this page will create a staking related proposal. The staking page shows the total available tokens within the multisig account, total tokens currently staked, tokens currently on bonding, and total staking rewards earned that can be claimed. This claim rewards action will create a claim rewards proposal that requires voting to be approved to then claim those tokens. So we're claiming, and right now it's in the process of creating a claim rewards proposal. So if we go to the proposal screen, we'll see this claim rewards proposal. So yep, we can vote. Let's vote yes to claim those rewards. And we need the other account. And this account can also vote yes to approve the proposal. Great, so now we can execute this proposal. Alright, great. And once executed, you can see that the tokens have been claimed. But let's go one step further. Let's take some additional tokens. So we can change the validator here. You can put a description if you want, but let's delegate 10 tokens to this account, to this validator. So that staking proposal was created. If we go here, we would need to vote to approve the proposal. And the other member would need to vote as well. And seeing that their proposal is approved, we can now execute the transaction. Let's see what happened there. Let's execute this proposal. Let me test something again. Let's execute this proposal. I believe that account had no more tokens. So the proposal was executed, but we can see that, hey, the stake has been added to this validator. The governance page lists all governance proposals created on the Archway blockchain. It allows the multisig account to vote on these proposals. If you see a governance proposal that's still active, you can click on the proposal and select a vote, which will generate a proposal for members to vote on. If the proposal is approved, the vote made on the governance proposal will be submitted on chain. So this page shows a list of members in the multisig. You are able to add new members, remove current members, and even edit the voting weight for any of the members within the multisig. Each request here would also create a proposal to then be approved by members of the multisig in order for you to then execute the transaction. That's the end of the screencast. Thanks for watching.